Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? If you've been with me these past few weeks, you know we've been spending some time exploring some of the classic villains of both TV and film animation. This week, we're drawing some of the classic animal villains. On Wednesday, we drew the powerful yet evil Kung Fu master, the snow leopard, Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. Today, we're going to draw another one of the most evil Disney villains, after Maleficent, that is, the one and only Scar from Lion King. Before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay, so let's draw the wretched, evil Scar. We're going to draw Scar step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, Scar is only about a head and a half tall, which is somewhat helpful, but even more helpful is knowing that he's about 5 heads wide, which gives us a feel for how long to make his body. Okay, so let's start with that roadmap for Scar. So there's our roadmap for Scar. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me to know where to put Scar's evil eyes, evil nose, and evil muzzle and mouth. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay, so let's rough out the loathsome Scar's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Scar. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of Scar. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Scar. Alrighty, there he is, the evil, wretched Scar from Disney's The Lion King. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Scar or any lion before, you can't expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Scar during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Scar. And with that, you can draw him again and again. And by all means, color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of Scar. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag levelupcartooning. Also, as I've been mentioning in the past week, as we draw some of these classic villains, I challenge you to come up with your own cartoon villain. Draw it, name it, and post it as well. I hope you're having fun drawing some of these cartoon villains. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.